Hello, Gemini and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your December love reading. This is going to be for couples, people who are coupled with a partner or somebody who you are partnered with in some type of fashion. So remember, these messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. Also, if you guys want to get entered into the drawing that I do here monthly for a free personal reading, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And I pull the names at the end of the month. So, Gemini, most important message for Gemini in love for the month of December. What is their current state? What is the current state of their relationship? What do we need to see? Okay. I feel like you feel trapped. Sorry about that, guys. You feel trapped in a situation. Also, I feel like you're focusing on the pain, the hurt, the negative aspect of the relationship, and this is causing delays in the movement forward of this. Okay, I feel like your partner feels very burdened by this. Feels like this is heavy, maybe like it's very over dramatic. I also get the sense here that you are in this waiting phase. Let's put these over here. You're waiting, changing your perspective. You're trying to change your perspective on this. Okay, but I'm not sure how long your partner is going to wait around for you to change, Gemini. I do feel like the challenges here is you're focused on things that have happened in the past. And possibly every time this person does something that reminds you of that past hurt, it triggers you to react in a certain way. So instead of being in a relationship, I feel like you've made a decision to take a step back from all relationships and really focus on your finances, your money. I feel like your partner or the person who you're envisioning as your partner, they're kind of cold to the situation. They're kind of shut off. I feel like they're used to this from you. I feel like this has gone on for a long time, this back and forth energy. So when you take a step back and go within and don't talk to them, it's like they're used to that. Okay, but I feel like your perspective on this is a little bit different this time. I feel like there's something that you're unaware of. Okay, so let's get some clarity here. I want to get some clarity on, we'll start with the Two of Swords and work our way down. The Two of Swords for Gemini Spirit. What is the Two of Swords here as their outcome? There is a need to make a decision, but I feel like your guard is up. You may have even blocked this person. You're definitely withholding finances, funds, maybe even information. I feel like it's time to walk away, honestly. I feel like there's a need to accept that this has happened. Okay, that this is over. That this energy keeps repeating itself, and this lesson, it's kind of worn out. This repetitive going back and forth. Okay? I feel like it's stressful to you to leave this behind. It's very burdening for you to leave this behind. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of negative cards coming out in this reading. Also, a lot of air energy. This symbolizes the way that you're thinking, the way that you're perceiving the situation. So let's get some clarity here on this Eight of Swords. Just the Eight of Swords here for Gemini Spirit. Why is the Eight of Swords here? You have fought your way out of this. You have fought your way to this point right now, Gemini. So what I don't understand is this indecisive energy. It should be clear, cut, and dry. I feel like this has been a very toxic situation for you. Let's get some clarity here. Let's get some clarity on the King of Swords, Spirit. Let's get some clarity on the King of Swords, please. It's time to release this. I feel like this is very toxic. This person may know it's toxic, but the time has come. I feel like it's time to end this. There may very well be somebody spying. Somebody spying on the situation. Maybe it's your ex. Maybe it's somebody your ex is involved with. But I feel like there's a need to focus on yourself, on the things you can control, on your goals, on your dreams, what it is that Gemini wants out of life and why. And just take a step back from relationships. Focus on getting to know yourself again. Maybe things have changed. Maybe there's things that you're going to find that you're interested in that you may never been of interest before. Once you take some time to focus on yourself, there's going to be a faded new beginning that comes in. I feel like this is going to be within finances. The Empress can symbolize a life of luxury. I feel like it may symbolize that, but in this context, I feel like the main energy I'm pulling from this is the self-care, self-love, self-healing, self-nurturing vibe. Okay, healing yourself from this energy right here, Gemini. I know the Strength card hasn't come out, but I feel like there's also a need for acceptance within this situation. So the delays will be over once you're able to release this toxic energy. Review and release video might be helpful. So, Gemini, let's pull a power thought card for you guys to sum it up. Ultimately, to recap the reading here really quickly, I feel Gemini strongly self-love, self-care, self-healing vibe, self-discovery journey, taking a step back from all relationships and really getting to know yourself again. This situation that you've been involved with has been very toxic, not only for you, but for the other person as well. So your power thought card for you, Gemini, is I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms, and I trust life will be wonderful. I open new doors to life. So, Gemini, that is the message I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, liking, subscribing. It's very much appreciated. It has helped the growth of the channel immensely. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, I have a video coming up here within the next week on how to create an annual life plan. Getting prepared for the new year. The last video last month that I created was a review and release video. So this month I'm feeling we need to, I feel like that review and release process has gone on long enough. Now it's time to implement this plan into our lives. So if that's something that you're interested in, watch out for that video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.